Okay, real quick rant here on the Olympics. I'm not a big Olympics guy. I haven't paid much attention to the Olympics. Done a couple tweets here and there on track and field. But let's get to the basketball. A lot of back and forth. USA beat Serbia in a squeaker last night. Kevin Durant on the Twitter machine on X late night chirping American fans who were rooting for Serbia. Some Nuggets fans, other people, other reasons. I saw Pat Bev being like, can you believe people weren't rooting Americans, obviously, for the U.S.? Well, let me say this as clearly, as bluntly, as straightforward as I can. I was rooting against them, and I want France to beat them by 1,000 points. I don't care that I'm American. The disrespect that Steve Kerr has shown Jayson Tatum throughout this tournament makes me hate this team. Jayson Tatum, look at this shirt. He brought me a world championship, an NBA championship, banner 18. I know we got the Celtics on there. In fact, I think the Celtics team, by the way, would beat the Olympic team. Different story, different day. The disrespect, Steve Kerr. He didn't play him the first time, then he's like, oh, I'm an idiot. How did I not get him in? I'm so stupid. It won't happen again. Does it again. Blames it on math. Steve Kerr, you moron. These guys are that much better than Tatum. He can't get 5-10 minutes. 3-time, first-time All-NBA team. Who are these guys? Yeah, Curry. I like Curry. Curry played great. I hate LeBron. LeBron's 100 years old. Durant and Booker are on the same team. They suck. You know who won the championship? You know who had the best players? The Celtics. And to make this guy fly to France, his mother, Tatum's mother, is now complaining about it, and rightfully so. To make this guy, who is a true superstar in this league, be embarrassed like this, fuck you, Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr hasn't done dick. He hasn't done dick. He was handed a super team from Mark Jackson. No control of the locker room. You get Draymond Green punching people in the face. He just sits there, kumbaya. Steve Kerr, I could do anything Steve Kerr has done, I could do as a coach. Fuck that guy. You can't figure out how to get Jayson Tatum in the game 10 minutes, not embarrass him. You're down 20 in the first half. What could have been worse? And these guys who are so much better, they're not so much better. If they're so much better, they'd be holding the hardware, not us. The embarrassment that they're trying to lay on this guy, fuck that. Fuck that. I could bet Tatum's back. I don't care, USA team. Fuck, what, I'm going to root for LeBron? Get Tatum his minutes, I'll root for LeBron. Other than that, I don't care. Durant, LeBron, prima donnas. Get him out of here. Put Tatum in the game. I am rooting. France. I'm going to be eating baguettes. It's a tall order. I hope France smacks him. And then I hope, walking out, Tatum puts brass knuckles on and breaks Steve Kerr's jaw. That's what I hope happens.
YouTube, what's poppin', man? Hey, I just left work. Guess what? Feeling pretty good. Saturday, I had to work just 8 hours, but I'm straight. Hey, I want to get on here today and ask y'all, how do y'all feel about how Steve Kerr is doing Jayson Tatum? How do you feel about that, man? Do you feel like it's right? He done DMP 2 games. Like, he didn't play the Serbia game, and it was the other game he had. He didn't play, so it's already 2 DMPs, and then they got the goal game, and most likely he gonna play. How do you feel about Jayson? How do you feel about Jayson Tatum, and how do you feel he's been getting treated since the conference final? The conference final went to Jaylen Brown. The finals MVP went to Jaylen Brown. Now, I want to ask how you feel about the Celtics as a whole, because they got 3 of the players off the Celtics team on the USA team, but Jaylen Brown not there. And you're playing True Holiday a lot, and you even playing the other guy that came on in Kawhi's spot. But you're not playing Jayson Tatum. Like, if I had to play somebody out of them 3, it would be Jayson Tatum. Why is he sitting on the bench? I think he's the only first team all pro on the team. I think he's the only person on the team that made first team all pro this year. Everybody else was foreign players. And you know, on the USA team, he's the only one that made the first team. And he's not playing. Like, you can't find 5 to 6 minutes. Like, sometimes Devin Booker's on the floor. You can't substitute him for Devin Booker. I mean, you have certain times where, and they've been playing True Holiday like a lot. Every game I done really clicked on, he's been playing a lot. I understand if you're talking about Steph, LeBron, KD, but once you get past them three, it shouldn't be no reason he's not playing. And I've been watching Anthony Edwards playing a lot, and I seen a conspiracy theory on Twitter about him not liking the Boston players. Like, he don't like Boston, so he's not playing the Boston players. But you can't go there because he is playing the Boston players. He's just not playing the best Boston player. I don't get it. I feel like against Serbia, we wouldn't have had such a hard time against them if Jayson Tatum would have played. Because he's a big guy. He can get you a bucket and he plays defense. You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference. And a lot of time, that's what we look like we need, because we have a lot of offense on the floor a lot of times. But defensive, like defense-wise, we don't really have a lot of, you got people trying to play defense. I mean, I even see Steph Curry and KD trying to pick up the dude as soon as he crosses half court, or picking him up early. And that's cool, but them dudes playing a lot of minutes. And I think Jayson Tatum needs to get some of them minutes. If you can't edge out and get him at least 10 minutes, I don't think he'll have no complaints. And I seen his mom coming out talking about how her son is not getting no play time. Has this, like, you, and I'm kind of with. I see Dick Vitale, he talking about the playing time. I see the owner of Barstool talking about Jayson Tatum not getting no play time. And I'm really saying why he's not getting no play time. That Jayson Tatum is a bucket, and I don't get it. And I don't think you should have a player like Jayson Tatum sitting on your bench, and you can't find no playing time for this guy. This dude just won a championship. He's a first team All-Pro. And I think he's been first team All-Pro like the last 3 years. And he done been in the finals. What? This is, he lost one. I think he lost the one to the Warriors. But he been there. And, he keep being there, and he keep having a good record every year. And he's a bucket. You know what I'm saying? And I don't see why you can't find no playing time. I think it's just Steve Kerr. He just coaching too emotional. Like, oh, this might be the last time these three players go to the Olympics. Like LeBron, KD, and Steph. And I think he's not even starting KD. You think about it. He's been starting Embiid. Embiid was vital in the game against Serbia. I think how he played Jokic was the reason we won. On top of that, Steph Curry was on fire. And he was lighting the boys up, and LeBron had a triple-double, man. But how y'all feel about Jayson Tatum not getting no starting time? 2 DMPs? I can see one. You got a strategy. But after that, you can't make that same mistake. Because I don't care what a person's saying. A dude have a lot of pride, and you can't embarrass that young guy like that after he done what he done in the league. He's not no scrub, so he shouldn't be treated like no scrub. So, get in my comments, man, and tell me how y'all feel about that. Do you feel like Jayson Tatum is being disrespected? Do you think if we win the gold, it's not even going to matter? People going to walk away with the gold? Do you think Jayson Tatum not getting the playtime he deserved going to put him on a revenge tour, and the Boston Celtics going to try to kill everybody? Because you got to look, Jaylen Brown and Jayson Tatum is not playing. So how y'all feel about that, man? Let me know, man. Like, comment, subscribe on my video. And I'm about to pull up at the house and wash my car, man. Y'all have a great day. I'll talk to y'all later.